It's a nameless, faceless, giant institution with terrible food and expensive parking. That's what healthcare is to us. You could say it's a lousy resort with no alcohol, and you're the only one naked. They come up, they hand you a prescription for erectile dysfunction medication. They hand you the prescription, you fill the prescription right before they leave. You lean over the counter and you say, "Can I be on your team?"
He's very down to earth, very motivational.
Fabulous and very engaging and really good speaker.
You had to learn everything about the human body. You had to learn about our physiology and our chemistry at a very deep level. Then you had to learn about the world of medications, the pantheon of pharmaceuticals, if you will. But that was not enough. But I don't know how to predict that stuff. I have absolutely no idea. To me, it's magic. To me, that is like predicting what's going to happen when you invite your family, the Hells Angels, and Ozzy Osbourne to the same birthday party. See, I have no idea what's going to happen next. I just know at some point the police and paramedics are going to be called.
Robert Hawke is a speaker, actor, and comedian. He has created content for the Ontario Hospital Association, the University of Toronto Medical School, and the Canadian Mental Health Association. He has written a book entitled Doing Happiness, uncovering the hidden benefits of feeling good, and another book titled Kicking Cancer's Ass.
As a patient, I'm aware that in healthcare, and particularly in pharmacy, that there is an opportunity to help patients even more, and to do it in a way where the patient feels the benefit immediately. Tiny little positive feeling of, oh, I just interacted with somebody, I just helped somebody, for real. I'll tell you a secret. When you have that little tiny feeling, that is a big deal for us.
It's good to see the story from the patient's perspective.
Gosh, maybe after we just come out of the hospital, or maybe we've had some other shock to do with our health, that we are vulnerable. The technical term for what we are having is called a really crappy day.
The entire presentation was very entertaining. Yeah, it was hilarious.
You wake up in the morning, you realize the world, your world, is different than you thought it was. Maybe, God forbid, something has happened to you or someone you really care about. Or maybe you just feel shaken to the core and you don't know if you can get through the next hour, that day. What would it have meant if on that day, a skilled professional, someone who was an expert at what you were going through, right? And someone who you trusted looked at you and said, "Can I be on your team?" Sometimes entire pharmacy teams are on raised platforms like I'm on now. Yeah, not this high, but like 6-8 inches up, and everybody's standing above us, where there literally is what looks like bulletproof glass between the patient and the pharmacist. So man, and there's a tiny little hole, circular hole to talk, and then there's a little slot, you know, to get the thing. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I can barely stand here. It doesn't feel so much like a pharmacy as it does a foreign exchange counter in Guatemala. So what I want to do right now, we have such a massive opportunity here. It's amazing. I want to dive deeper into this thing called having positive patient interactions. But we got a chance to really make a difference here. So I want you to think right now of maybe just one positive patient interaction that you have had.
So most recently, actually, I had a patient come in, there's a gentleman, older gentleman who was worried about his blood pressure. I told him, like, look, you've got to get to the emergency room.
Yeah.
But I talked him down. It's like, I told him it's not a big deal. You know, they're going to treat you there. He felt very relaxed about it.
You might have a question about anything. He said, look, take my card, give me a call. If I'm not here, leave a message on my voicemail. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But my team and I, we're here for you as long as it takes.
Oh yes, the comedy was good too. That keeps you laughing, and that's important to keep you engaged.
Just asking somebody, how's your dog? First you have to make sure they have a dog. If you know something about our lives, if you know anything at all about our lives and it's a positive thing for us, mention it, ask about it. In our medications, our pain, our this, our that, our ongoing treatments, whatever the story is. If you can give us the gift of taking us out of that for 15 seconds, that's a big deal. please bring who you are as an individual into the room with us. So if you're committed to this, into taking one giant leap forward, I wonder if you could give me a yeah on the count of 3, a good spirited yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! So right now, on behalf of all those people you help directly, and all those people who you help, who you will never meet, I want to say thank you.